All right, so here we go, round one action at Sphere in Las Vegas, Nevada. DC, I knew you were not going to miss this. This thing opened late 2023 to much fanfare. It is the largest spherical building in the world.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going on.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Circling towards the left now. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Slice gets hit flush with that overhand, and that one hit hard.
That was a big strike.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Nice jab by Kimbo Slice. Oh, perfect execution on the low kicks. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
Great job setting up that high kick.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Both guys appeared to land there.
What a nasty high kick.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just out of range with that right hook. Lead kick is true there by Slice.
Ooh, what a punch. Lands a nice leg kick.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Quick jab. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
90 seconds to go in the round. Nice job offensively as the strike lands clean. Outstanding knee there by Lee. Oh, and he lands yet another jab. Hey, it pays to be the longer fighter. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively. Oh, he might get finished here.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got
power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
He's gotta move. They're gonna stop this fight if he doesn't move.
Throwing that low kick. Final seconds here. Horn sound for the end of round one. Wow, what a performance in that round. I'm no judge. I'm not sure a 10-8's even enough. Total dominance and nearly got the finish.
Total dominance. Almost got the finish, was able to hurt his opponent on multiple occasions. Didn't put him down now. He just hurt him. But maybe, just maybe, he will find a shot that will put him down once and for all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice jab by Kimbo Slice. Massive head kick. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Good jab there by the champion. Oh, he hurt bad with jab.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh! Straight right is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Wow, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back and forth we go. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. The season's coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Kimbo Slice, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, well-timed overhand there by Lee. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. There, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that.
Oh, he's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Missed with that jab attempted. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Under a minute to go. Kimbo Slice's left calf does not look good. You see the welt, you see the obvious signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Oh, that's a good strike there by Slice. That's a big hook. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself. Great block there.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection. Chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh.
Just out of the range with that right hand. Lee's eye is closing up. Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Kimbo Slice. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Kimbo Slice's left leg is damaged now. Perhaps it was that last kick that did the damage, but you can see a clear limp that the fighter is dealing with right now. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advanced.
Oh!
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh! Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really starting to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Lee gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back.
So unable to connect on the uppercut. Beautiful strike there as he can. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I need you to go forward.
Lands a nice one, too.
Nice, you got this round. You have a minute left. Let's go hard.
Under a minute now to go. There's a kick. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs. Swing and a miss by Lee.
Heavy on that gut. Let's go. Hit it.
He checked that last one.
Saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up. That was a beautiful hook. It landed.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Clean with the right hook. Lee's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
And a miss with the right hook. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that end.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, man, these are hard.
Oh, a big left hand. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. All right, DC, here he is, the one, the only. Don't call him Kevin Ferguson. He, of course, is Kimbo Slice. And when we're talking about mixed martial arts and its footprint in the United States of America, Kimbo Slice is a guy who deserves a lot of credit for this mass expansion, at least in my mind.
Absolutely, because when Kimbo Slice fought, people tuned in. From The Ultimate Fighter to his days outside of the UFC, some of the biggest TV ratings we've ever experienced are attributed to Kimbo Slice. He's a guy that people just want to see. From the backyard brawls to the octagon, Kimbo Slice is very special.
And probably the nicest guy you would ever want to meet.
He don't look like it.
When that octagon door
He doesn't
closes.
look like
exactly.
it, but he is a great guy.
Kimbo Slice, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 round for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Beautiful combination by the champion there.
Side kick, well placed. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it too.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Heavy kick downstairs. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Slice gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Lee.
Jab, snaps the head back. If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipping on all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh!
That's a good right hand right there.
This is a crazy high pace.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, what a kick!
Keep doing it. Do it again.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has...
Covered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Wow, what a head kick!
That's the pace. There you go. Keep that pace up.
Ooh, what a punch.
Side kick.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 2 minutes to go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, with authority, the body. Kimbo Slice is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Kimbo Slice.
Defensive savant, he blocked that punch.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
This is just what I'm doing. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And that one certainly found the target.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, that's big.
Strong 5 minutes down. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Slice gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Nice jab. Beautiful straight punch there by Kimbo Slice.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Look at the redness on his body, man.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cup really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him, you see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes long.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster. He's in trouble.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, one.
Oh, another one.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. He's going after the head. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
1 minute, 60 seconds left.
Under a minute to go in the round. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his huge left.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Oh! Final seconds of the round. Lands to the body there. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Now he lands a solid punch.
Oh! Big big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Kimbo Slice gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better.
You heard him bad.
And back to his feet. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the